Hello to the social lands of all the different places you're going to see this. This is the Destruct Principle, Jared Barkley Wood, Avery, myself, Adam, Robert, Paul, here with a social media update. We just shot an episode of From the Devil's Den. We just had some rehearsals of the upcoming rituals we're going to be doing. So we figured we would jump on quickly and do a very quick update for all the people. So with this, the upcoming things this weekend in Williamsport, PA, we are going to be at Smite Fest 2 days in a row. We will be doing a midnight set on Friday, is it July 15th?
Mm-hmm.
So Friday, July 15th at midnight, we will be performing, and then the following day, Saturday, July 16th, we are on, I believe, at 9:30 p.m. You can find the definites on that at thedestructprinciple.com. We also have an upcoming show at Love Drafts with Dawn of Ashes. Is that July 30th?
The 30th.
I do not know specific times for that yet, but there is an event that you can find off of the destructprinciple.com website or off of our Facebook page. And any of those you can get off of the Linktree. Linktree/the Destruct Principle. Fancy that technology. Other than that, we have been working on something that is a collaboration with another artist. We have been working on some new merchandise designs and just generally being productive. Again, with From the Devil's Den, that is released every Monday. Typically, they released early morning hours, 5 a.m. or so, because we never sleep. Or if we do, it's basically naps. Because, you know, you gotta dream of the cats. Dream of electric sheep. And so that is very condensed kind of upcoming things for the Destruct Principle as a whole. I'm going to jump over quick if anyone else has updates. Jared Barkley Wood, I know you did just recently put up a Paintings by JBW page on Instagram because we kept pushing people to find you on socials and find all of your work. So I'm going to jump over to you. What are some things of interest and newsworthy and anything you're going to want to bring up or that I'll bring up?
Apart from our upcoming shows and the Instagram page for my paintings, there's really not a whole lot crazy and exciting in the world of JBW.
There's things I think are interesting. You just put up recently one of your first dabbles in oil paints.
Yeah, there is that, I guess, and on the whole art painting front, been trying to get into, using oil paints, and I did share my first oil painting that I had done a few weeks ago, and I really liked how it turned out, and that's something I want to try and do more, is to work with oils.
And you said when we were just having our fire get together, you said that is, and I thought it was an interesting way to describe it because obviously I've never worked with that, but you said it is sort of like painting with butter.
Yeah, it's like that's what other people have described it as, and I'd say that's pretty accurate. It's like when you paint with oil paint, it's as if you're painting with like melted butter.
So do you enjoy that? Does it give you more control? Do you enjoy that more than watercolors or acrylics or any other things you've painted with? Or is that what is that more of? Does it give you more freedom, or is that more of like this? I need this to be correct.
I think it's kind of both. You do get, I think, maybe a little more freedom. The paints, I like the way they mix better than like any other kind of paints, really. They mix better than acrylic, I think. But they're also like, if I'm not careful and I get caught, and I get carried away. Before you know it, you could just have a big blob of oil paint. You have to. Yeah, there's a lot you can do, but you also need to just stay in control of it and not get too carried away, is I guess what I would say. For me, at least.
But overall, enjoyed it, and you're gonna be jumping more into oils.
Yep. Yeah. I just the other day got my first set of oil paints. I finally decided to buy some.
Oh, nice. Jumped
Yeah.
into it.
Yep. And I got the oil paints and it's called linseed oil. It's an oil that you mix the oil paints with in order to help liquefy the paint and make it paintable. You have to mix it with another kind of oil. It's called linseed oil. And I got a thing of that. And I got a proper wooden palette to put the paints on and mix on, which you kind of have to use for oil paint. You should really, I guess, you kind of have to use like a wooden palette to use oil paints. And you have to coat the wooden palette with the linseed oil. You have to rub it all over the palette. Then you put the paints on it after the palette's been oiled. Then you mix those paints with more linseed oil. And then once you mix it up, then you can paint finally. So, but yeah, I really like oil paints, and I finally bought some, and I'm gonna keep working with it.
Nice. Avery, anything that you would like to pop up?
I mean, I don't have really any updates, except I'd like to put it out there to please stop reporting my shit, who's ever doing it, because I don't want my accounts that are newly formed, because I kind of took a break from social media, and now that I'm back on social media, someone just has nothing better to do than to report my selfies and just TikTok videos that I've been reposting for no reason. And Instagram now has like a warning on my account. My Facebook has a warning on that account that, if something else gets happened, it'll be restricted. And it's just really not cool. And I'm afraid to post more things because, I don't want it to get reported. So now my shit's on private, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of me getting back on social media and promoting the band pages and stuff. So I'm just kind of a little pissed off about that.
So people with nothing better to do, go find something better to do. Because, yeah, basically it. Stop being an idiot. And I guess that's pretty much where we're at. So, quick little social updates. You'll find all the things. Find JBW's new Paintings by JBW on Instagram. Find us again, Linktree/The Destruct Principle. And you will find everyone socially on websites and places. So that's it. We just wanted to do a quick update. There will be a new From the Devil's Den released probably today at this point when you see this. I forget which one it was. It might have been all of us chatting things. So either way, you will find us in space and beyond. Keep going, keep growing in hails.